Happy Saturday, everybody. It is the Rumble Rebound number 256, and I thought today was absolutely awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live reaction to the Rumble Rebound Memphis Wrestling 256. And man, oh man, do we have a huge weekend. What a huge week of Memphis Wrestling it was. Plus the big live TV taping coming up tomorrow, which is Sunday, January 18th. It is Super Bout 5. We are celebrating 5 years with our blockbuster anniversary spectacular. It's 3 awesome weeks of Super Bout 5, and we are there live tomorrow at the WrestleCenter. There are some select seats available, mostly bleacher seats, so go ahead and get them. MemphisWrestling.tv probably will not have any tickets available at the door tomorrow, but you can still get a couple of those seats right here today. So we do know that Aaron Roberts, he's back, and he's back with a vengeance, and he's going to go one-on-one, at least with Justin Case in the corner of Zay Washington. It's Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington at Super Bout 5. Plus, Eli Knox is putting his hair at stake for another opportunity at the Junior Heritage Championship against Colton Cage. That is going down at Super Bout 5 as well. And you know the big mains are going to collide. The full card is actually listed on the ticket website, so you guys can check that out. MemphisWrestling.tv. Ghost River sending me a message. Ghost River is going to be in the house tomorrow. Look at Eddie Kane, man, there. 26 months. That is over 2 years on members only. This will be my first Super Bout in person. I can't wait, Eddie, because Super Bout is like the WrestleMania for Memphis Wrestling. It's where all the stories culminate and where it all begins again. All right, let me get all caught up since you guys are in here. Eddie Kane Main's here. Of course, Kevin is here. Robert from Ghost River won the championship belt raffle last time, and man, it was a good one. It's a big gold with a brown strap, 4mm. I think he might have entered like twice in the raffle and won it. So we do a raffle at every single taping. So I don't know if Eddie Kane Man or if Kevin have won them, but they're very, very popular. Eddie Kane Man says he's excited about tomorrow. What's up, Jason? I'll see you tomorrow. Brian, Indie Pro Wrestling Talk, great episode. Love the storytelling. Thank you, brother. I saw you in the live chat there. Thomas, he says, yellow, Dustin, Mercy, baby, Mercy, daddy, fire it up. So somebody say something about fire it up because NWA World Champion Silas Mason, the Thrill Billy, the biggest man to ever live, is going to be in the house at the WrestleCenter on next week's show. And he says he's got some words for Wildfire Tommy Rich. Now, I saw you guys in the chat already thinking that Tommy Rich is going to wrestle Silas Mason. I have no idea. You're going to have to tune in next week, or you're going to have to join me immediately following this for members only. And man, oh man, I have pages of questions for you guys that you asked on members only. And so we're going to cover all those topics today immediately following this. So if you guys want in on it, you got to be members only. All right, so great show again as usual, says Jeffrey Allred. Arturo says, hello, Dustin, long time no see. Well, thanks for joining us back here, man. How much have you missed? Jason, I'm doing great. Two ringside still available last night. What happens is people that have reserved seats aren't able to make it from time to time. And what happens is those seats open up and they usually go super duper fast. We don't even have to put a post about it because when you guys go, it's like, how in the world is there a ringside seat? February 15th, Cobra Cup finales. That's going to take place February 15th. They're on sale now. I had some people reaching out to me about ringside seats. Ringside are almost always 100% reserved. Ask Eddie Kane, man. Ask Kevin. It's tough to get in there. But when in the event that there is some seats open, then they go pretty quick. Thomas Hallett's in the house. What's up? Jason says, I want Eli Knox winning. Oh my gosh, you might be the only one. Eli Knox, Junior Heritage Champion we need. Kevin, so you both are pulling for Eli Knox in this thing? DDT wrestled Eli Knox in EPW. Okay. Arturo says, I can't wait to see it. Trolling the Trozer, great show today. Thank you, brother. Super Bout looks good so far. Yeah, Patrick, it is absolutely loaded, including Mike Anthony versus Tim Bosby for the Memphis Heritage Championship. And everybody keeps mentioning Ray Sanders. And we heard that Mike and Ray are wanting to run it back. Does Ray Sanders deserve to be in that Super Bout main event? I'm going to ask you guys while I get caught up in the chat here. But the question is, does Ray Sanders deserve to be in that main event at Super Bout? Dustin, the Hollywood Pricks doesn't deserve a tag team title rematch. Okay, Willie. Not yet. I buy at least 4 tickets each time. There you go. Me too. I can't. We appreciate that, Kevin. Thank you, brother. Who do you got coming with you this time? Me too. I can't wait to see. I'm excited. Me too, Jason. Hair is perfect. Oh, thanks, Waka. Willie's in the house. That's right. Eddie Kaneman says, how could you still cheer for Tim Boosby after he flipped you the bird? You guys got to go and check out Members Only. It's the extended version. Tim Bosby rolls out of the ring and had a little bit of fun at some of y'all's expense. But just showing, man, he's really leaning into that. He is a jerk. Arturo says, Wildfire Tommy Rich. That guy is a cool dude. I agree. He's on the program next week, as Silas Mason said. I wish Doug Gilbert was coming with Tommy Rich. You never know. You never know. I keep in touch with Doug, Tommy, Jimmy Hart, Jimmy Valiant, The King. You never know. Tim Bosby, superstar Bill Dundee. Jason Freeman says, Tim Bosby's a crybaby like Kurt Angle. Oh my gosh. Kurt Angle was one of the best to ever do it. Hey, Dustin, I got my ticket for February 15th. Awesome, Autism Elite. We will see you there, brother. Also, I got a interesting email about Oxford, Mississippi, so stay tuned. Leon Slater put a performance on SmackDown last night in London. Adam V is here. I'm thinking that Dustin, maybe Mike Anthony could put his #1 contender spot on the line against the man who was #1. Last week, the winner takes on Tim Bosby at Super Bowl 5. Then we see who gets Bosby. Very interesting. Stay tuned, Adam, because even though Super Bowl is tomorrow live at the WrestleCenter, there are still several weeks of television that you guys haven't seen leading up to it. Be persistent, and you'll get the front row. There you go. That's funny. J-Man Fat Max says Alan Steele back in. I haven't seen Alan Steele in a long time. Not exactly sure. Patrick Moore says I want Big Mama versus C-Rex for the UWN women's title, but I think Alex Gracia is owed a title shot. I'm not sure, but you could stay tuned to Gotham Wrestling. It's hitting tomorrow. It's episode 2. Championship Wrestling with United Wrestling Network has kind of been preempted from the debut of Gotham Wrestling, so check that out tomorrow. I think Dustin liked that bald-headed picture of Eli Knox more than Colton Cage did. That was hilarious, Eddie. So funny. The fans are all so creative to put that kind of stuff together. It's crazy. Dustin, you guys train referees, right? Yes, Brandon Sykes, we absolutely train referees. Come on, sign up with us, WrestleCenter901.com. Thomas says, I could be a triple threat for the Memphis Heritage title at Super Bowl. Triple threat. Ray Sanders, yes, says Autism Elite. I think Ray Sanders should get a shot, says Patrick Moore. Alan Steele's not even wrestling anymore, brother, so sorry. Adam, but when he does, holler at us. Adam says Ray Sanders is what I'm thinking about, and yes, deserves a match with Bosby, or if not, add him to the match and make it a 3-way triple threat. Ooh, hey, you guys are booking this right now, aren't you? Hey, because I gave him a hell of a year. I deserve a bird. I still got respect for the new true king of Memphis wrestling. All right, so Kevin says he deserved that bird from Bosby. Trolling the Troll is Sanders, Anthony Bosby, Gun Show, Fatal 4-Way for the Memphis Heritage Championship in the future. Trolling the Troll is, thank you for bringing it up, because tomorrow at Super Bout 5 live at the WrestleCenter, boom! The Gun Show returns to Memphis Wrestling, and in what capacity, we have no idea. You're going to have to get that ticket, show up, or watch it here on YouTube when it airs. But the Gun Show is official. He is confirmed, and he will be at Super Bout 5. And man, oh man, you can't have a Super Bout without the Gun Show. The man of Memphis Wrestling for a long time. Love him or hate him, he's the one and only 3-time Memphis Heritage Champion. He's basically done it all, and nipping at his heels would probably be Mike Anthony. And now that Mike has won a Grind City Rumble, could he capture his 2nd Memphis Heritage Championship? And remember, he captured the first one by turning in King Cobra's Cup. The Gun Show won King Cobra's Cup before it had any kind of power. He was the first winner of King Cobra's Cup. So there's a lot of history here, but the Gun Show is returning at Super Bout 5, and you guys can meet him at the meet and greet at noon, and then also bell time is 1:30. But man, I don't know what condition the Gun Show's in. We're going to find out. We've talked about it on Members Only. We've talked about it here. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but he is in the house. Lena Black, a.k.a. Core Jade, now in TNA. I saw that. That's awesome. DDT versus Sue Young. Book it. It's happening. A Memphis street fight for the Women's Championship. Going down tomorrow at Super Bout 5, Su Yung versus DDT. Big Dan is in the house. Let me get caught up here. Dustin, any chance of getting inspiration? There's always a chance. I'm coming tomorrow, says Big Dan. Hope Su Yung doesn't stalk me. Dude, I think you want Su Yung to stalk you. And not only stalk you, but I see the word slay here, but also slay you as well. I want to see Big Mama versus C-Rex tomorrow. It'll be a good match. Oh, yeah, baby. Jason Freeman, man, just keep on wishing it. Bound to happen, brother. BJDPOD tomorrow, he says. He slays the beast. Big John Dalton in the fight of his life against the big man, the master of fat jitsu, K. Toomer. Survive or surrender. It's all going down tomorrow at Super Bout 5. BJDPOD calling a shot. Keith says, great effort by Wonder Boy, but Bosby was too much. Man, Bosby ruled the ring at the end of today's program. I'm always here for Memphis Wrestling, says Bobby Cornett. Well, we appreciate it, brother. And there's Eddie Kane Main's custom Mike emojis. Happy Gun Show is going to be there. Me too. I have not seen the TNA debut on AMC, but I've heard some interesting stuff about it. Maybe the expectations were too high. I'm happy that Zaya Wolf beat KJ Rocket. Of course, the ref caught KJ cheating. Of course, Thomas. So what's going to go down in the women's division tomorrow? We know that DDT is defending her title against Su Yung. Man, if Su Yung wins that title belt, it could be really bad news for the women's champion, or for the women's division. Couldn't be more excited for the upcoming matches. It is absolutely loaded. And plus a Super Bout Battle Royal. Now, I want to tell you guys. I'll tell you. The winner of the Super Bout Battle Royal will get an opportunity of a lifetime against the NWA National Champion, Gut Check Mike Mondo. It's going down at Super Bout. Plus, next week on the program, the NWA World Champion is in the house. Lots of stuff popping off here at Memphis Wrestling, guys. Get those tickets. Like Kevin said, there's only a few left. It's going to be fun tomorrow, foods and drinks. It'll be a good episode of Memphis Wrestling. It'll be the best episode of Memphis Wrestling. Jake Hudson's in the room. Huston, how are you? BJDPOD. All right, I got a couple minutes because I am going to go to members only here, and I have all sorts of topics and stuff that you guys... Oh, and check this out tomorrow, the Gut Check combo at the WrestleCenter. It's all going down courtesy of Lenny's Grill and Sub. Zarya is facing Leah Ling for the TNA Knockouts Championship. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going to go Raw in the pre-party. Awesome. Just got to have Cobra. Just gonna go to Cobra's, but stay the night and have a mini wrestling vacation. Cobra Cup and stay. Yes. Well, that's actually a really good idea there, Kevin. If you need any referrals or recommendations on hotels, let me know. 2026 is starting out hot for Memphis Wrestling. Yeah, that's a good point, Kevin. So we've got January 18th, which is tomorrow, Super Bout 5. It's huge. Like I said, very few tickets left. On sale now is Sunday, February 15th, King Cobra Cup finale. Who could be the next Memphis Heritage Champion and walk away with King Cobra's Cup? Also, who's going to be the special feature guest? And then the next day, February the 16th, it's Monday. Raw is live at FedEx Forum, and we're doing our pre-party at Ghost River on Beale Street. It's literally right next door. It is family friendly. They have great beers. They have great wings. It is absolutely awesome. We want to see you guys there. Like I said, no cover. Come hang out with us and walk over to FedEx Forum and watch WWE. And new TNA Wrestling World Champion, Santana. Oh my gosh. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Oh, thank you for the Contra Unit flag banner, Dustin. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Arturo, I'm glad that was you. Yeah, that's a rare. I mean, I think there's only a couple of those that they ever even made, and you've got one. We got to get it signed by Cruel or something, though, right? What's up, Dustin? I just want to say your show on Saturday mornings are awesome. Thank you, Richard. I really appreciate that, man. Really do. We're filming 3 more episodes tomorrow. It's our blockbuster anniversary spectacular Super Bout 5. I can't really believe it's already been Super Bout 5. But it's all going down. Certified Hustler approved. He's in the house. Cody Rhodes entered the Royal Rumble. I dig that. My best friend had some Ghost River Golden Ale in Oxford. All right. How's it going, Dustin? What's up, Roman McPeak? Memphis Wrestling's on fire. Man, I love the videos that you're putting out. Let me know when you're back in the house. Are you going to be at Super Bout? BJD says AJ Francis was looking great on TNA after I sent him packing. Oh, boy. Will Big Mama be there? I'm not sure, Big Mama. I know Big Mama will be with us on February 15th for sure. Happy anniversary to Memphis Wrestling. Thank you. How long till Nixie is back? I believe Nixie's back on February 15th as well. Really good to see the king of Memphis, Jerry Lawler, the past couple of weeks. Yeah, man, it was awesome seeing him on the show. I'm going to eat lunch with the king next week, and hopefully we can collaborate a little bit more. Wild scene today with the tag team division. Who's Cobra going to do about it? What's Cobra going to do about it? I think it's all going to culminate at Superbout. Arturo, well, I'm going to Las Vegas. So for Dustin's lovely Maria, I'm Arturo McNeil saying, good fight, good night. I like that. Hope DDT gets back. Yeah, DDT's back tomorrow. Nixie XS, photo good. Okay. Miss Candy, will she be there tomorrow? Yes, Makari Candy will be there and will be in action. Unfortunately, can't make it to the show. Hopefully soon enough. Love coming out. Well, just let me know, Roman. That's awesome. We can definitely collaborate and do some stuff. Really, really cool. All right, guys. Has there ever been discussion about Tag Team Cobra Cup? No, there's not been discussion about Tag Team Cobra Cup, but there could be. Thank you, Autism Elite. All right, guys, I am going to go flip over to members only, and I have so many different things. I want to share text messages from some of the classic Memphis Wrestling stars that have come through, and after they left Memphis Wrestling, what they sent. I've got, gosh, everything from Maria's birthday to Vashon Harvey and Oso, that situation, WWE ID, Buddy Jones has a ton of questions. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm going to cover on the other side. Good to see Zaire Wolf back in singles action. Yeah, Ray Sanders champion again at Memphis Wrestling. I hope so, Richard. We want an awards banquet again. Okay, we need to do the awards banquet. Genesis tonight. Who are you picking in the main event? Who's in the main event? Cassandra Golden's wrestling OVW. Yeah, love Cassandra Golden. Always have. All right. The face of the place. Thank you, sir. Excellent work. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go over to members only. I got a whole lot of stuff for you. If you want to join in on the conversation, join members only, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at bell time. Richard, we can do a show in West Memphis. Send us an email and we'll get right on it. I had a busy morning, so I couldn't catch up the new episode live. Going in later, fully expecting Simon to return and put Ray Sanders through a table. Members only time. Jason, see you. All right, guys. Billy Gunn on Memphis. I love to have Billy Gunn on Memphis. He's hilarious. Yes, we would definitely do something. All right, I got to go. I'm going to head over to members only. Let's do that there. I am Dustin Starr saying, so long, everybody. Was that a Major Curtis thing? See ya.